center, Jalen Duran. At the other guard position, Cade Cunningham. At power forward, Anthony Davis. At the other forward position, LeBron James. Introducing the starting five for your Maverick. At forward, 6'7", number 10, Dorian Finney-Smith. At small forward, standing 6'5", number 11, Tim Hardaway Jr. At guard, 6'6", number 26, Spencer Dinwiddie. The big man at 6'9", number 35, Christian Wood. At guard, 6'7", number 77, Your Dallas Mavericks head coach is Don Nelson. Once again, the start for your Dallas Mavericks.
Season's greetings and Merry Christmas to everyone joining us here at 2K Sports. It's time for a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter out. Well, this one's about to get going, but first.
Well, Cade Cunningham, the top pick in 2021, said, quote, "There's a lot of different reasons why I was picked number 1, but I think it's just who I..."
Thanks, Allie. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. A lot of firepower at the forward with LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 4. Cade Cunningham out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's Duran in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Dallas, Hardaway Jr. and Finney-Smith make up the forward spots. Manning the backcourt, it'll be Doncic and Dinwiddie. And it's Wood in at the 5 spot.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
Doncic passes to Dinwiddie. And here's Hardaway. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
Hardaway with it. Shot clock at 6. Over James. Tries again. Here's Wood. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
You know, I think this is where Wood's activity level is through the roof. He is a monster on the glass.
And James puts up a deep 3. Doncic pulls down the board. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
James with the ball, guarded now by Wood.
For all his strength and power, James can also be extremely graceful, throwing off the defender with a really nice move there.
And here's Doncic outside, buries it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Ingram, the pass to Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
Dinwiddie outside. Back to Doncic. Left side, Finney-Smith. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Undrafted coming out of college in 2016, Dorian Finney-Smith had to earn his place in the league. And DFS did so primarily with his defense initially.
For Finney Smith, he's a classic 3-and-D player, Clark. Those guys are in high demand right now.
They sure are, B.A., and what a story for Dorian Finney-Smith. I mean, I remember watching him in Florida, thought he had a chance to be an NBA player, but he just signed a 4-year, $52 million contract in 2022. And he certainly has tapped into the potential that some of us thought he had. His willingness to compete on defense, that's how you make a mark in the league. And then you add to your offensive game, and you've got staying power. LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
Man, that assist title for LeBron, an incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, B.A., or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain. When you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP, 2020 might have been LeBron's finest season.
Dinwiddie against Ingram. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Anytime you put the ball up near Durant, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
That's good from Wood.
An area of big improvement for Christian Wood recently, his defensive presence. He's been doing more on that end of the floor the last couple of seasons.
That defensive improvement certainly shows up in Wood's stats, Clark.
Clearly, you look at his rebounds, B.A., his shot blocking, all areas where he's making a bigger impact. You love seeing a guy like him, who took a while to find his way into the league, step up in that manner.
Dallas calls time here. This game following their win against the Rockets.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one, and that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for them. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
On the wing, Finney Smith. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Wood misses.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
Back to Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Finney Smith. Shoots over Davis. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
Finney Smith, a really solid shooter from the mid-range area, so the defense has to do a better job of this if they're going to stop him. Well, he seems ageless at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Another three for Dallas.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
James against Hardaway. Here's Finney Smith. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
For three, James. Here's Davis. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. And that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the All-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Now Doncic. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Outside Hardaway. Doncic against Cunningham. Here's Hardaway. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Jacks up a three. The Lakers with the rebound. Goes back up. Count it. His third and 5 attempts.
Scoring well this quarter. Picking up steam as he goes.
The Mavericks have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Ingram against Dinwiddie. Will it go? Back to Hardaway. Dallas again missing. The Lakers in the lead. Inside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And Dallas calls time here. Well, Grant, you can't have Christmas without NBA action. Do you remember your first Christmas Day game?
NBA, I do. And it was in 1996. I had a pretty good game, but we lost to Michael Jordan and the Bulls. They won 69 games that year and the championship, so at least we lost to the best.
Shot clock at 3. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Out to James. Cunningham outside. Pass to Ingram. Now Davis. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Here's Cunningham. And here's Ingram from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Ingram's got 7.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead.
Here's Hardaway. It's tipped. And he recovers it. Here's Wood. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense. And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Hardaway finds Wood. Hardaway against James from about 19. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Boy, a promising mid-range game that's highlighted by strong fundamentals and mechanics. Hardaway Jr., a productive scorer.
Outside for Ingram. And Davis gets double-teamed. And stolen by Hardaway. In transition, here they come. And there's Dinwiddie. That one's good. On the assist from Doncic. And it's now only a 5-point Los Angeles lead. And slam dunk by James.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere. He's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
Hardaway, the pass to Wood. Poke loose. Ingram against Dinwiddie. He got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
So far, they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
Jones, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Cunningham up top. Back to James. The 3 is up. Shot is off. 4 for 7 in the game now. Dallas has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Green for 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. They're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them. And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Dinwiddie finds McGee. Here's Bullock. Here's Dinwiddie. In the game against Houston, very impressive. Just 5 to shoot. And And that one is stuffed right through.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Offensive board. Out to Powell. Shoots over Davis. No good. A bit long that time. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start from the arc. Bullock puts it in. The Mavericks trailing. To the inside. Powell. Unable to get that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Pass to James. Here's Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Davis has got 9.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Here's Dinwiddie. Rebounded by the Lakers. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
Yes, the first of 4 meetings between the teams. They should be quite familiar with one another by the end of it.
You know what, guys? I don't know. I get the feeling that this could be an interesting matchup this season. This first game will tell us a lot.
Jones grabs the board.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And that one's good. Davis.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Outside, Green. Pass to Bullock to the left side wing. Here's Dinwiddie. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air.
Davis's anticipation and timing. So good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot-blocking machine.
And there's Cunningham on the assist by James. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Defensively, their effort. Shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
They need this. And it's laid in by McGee.
And, you know, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive glass.
Cunningham up top. It's James on the wing. Misses the 3. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. Moving the rock and looking for a shot. It's clear he's in a good rhythm. Back to the game after this break.
Here they come, your defense!
And welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here.
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. We've got Carmelo Anthony, Kevin Love out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Cunningham, and it's Jones in at the 2. Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks.
Lineup for your Mavericks. Tim Hardaway.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Mavericks this season trying to build a title contender around Luka Doncic, but not a lot of luxury tax wiggle room. Luka said, quote, "I trust them. Whatever move they make, I have great teammates, and we're playing great basketball." Brian?
Well, no one wants to see Luka in the playoffs, Allie. Thanks for that. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Powell passes to Doncic. 4 on the clock. Here's Hardaway.
You know, defensively, Anthony Davis might be the most versatile big guy in the league. I mean, this guy does a nice job not only blocking shots, but challenging shots as he did there.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
And Davis with the block. The Lakers shooting at around 66%. They're on fire. Cunningham up top. And a nice finish on the layup. Cunningham's got 8 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Powell. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Nice find that time from Carmelo. We know he's a scorer, but that time did a good job finding the open teammate. As Carmelo Anthony has become a more veteran player, a little more seasoned, if you will, he's had to limit his minutes, which is natural. And good for him because I think it protects him and is what best serves the team. Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
There's the triple. No luck on that one. And it's Dallas the other way. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Back to Doncic. The baseline J. Dallas no good that time either. But even with limited time, Carmelo still makes a big impact on the game, Clark.
Yeah, he does, B.A. Chalk that up to his skill. He's still a tremendous shot maker. An excellent offensive weapon. And you just got to remember to capitalize on the time you get from him on the floor. And he packs a lot of production into his minutes, even at this late stage of his career.
Now a timeout called by Dallas. You got to like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
He's been on a mission, attacking the basket all game long. They can make.
Finney Smith checked in for Powell. And the Lakers also making a change. Ingram's checked in. Dallas is shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. And stolen by Cunningham. On the wing, Jones. To the paint. It's tipped. And stolen by Hardaway. Right side, Finney Smith. Doncic finds Hardaway. Five to shoot. Dallas again missing.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Well, Clark, it's getting harder to find players' true positions. We've got bigs who bring the ball up the court. We got guards who defend in the post.
Yeah, it's a very different kind of a game. Actually, we hear this phrase positionless basketball all the time, B.A., but the skill level of players is so vast now. I mean, everybody handles the ball, wings and bigs, and you mix and match skills across the court and at every position. So a lot of diversity in the skill set of players in today's game.
Pass to Finney Smith. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Now here's Jones. Right side, Love. Anthony, the pass to Cunningham. And he banks in the layup. Cunningham's got 11.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
So it's the Mavericks now. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Doncic outside. Pass to Green. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance.
Well, excellent recognition from Hardaway Jr. to find his teammate there. This guy's an unselfish player.
Yep, that one goes. Love's got 4 points this quarter.
Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there.
Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Doncic finds Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Outside, Green. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Tell you what, fellas, he is fun to watch when he's working like that and getting to the hoop.
Anthony up top. Back to Ingram. Cunningham outside. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Dallas has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Wood with the stuff.
Wood flying up to slam down the alley-oop emphatically.
As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
All sorts of time. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 4th assist in this one. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Jones. For 3, Hardaway. Rebounded by the Lakers. Love's got his 6th rebound on the night.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Count that bucket. Green's got 7 points.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Anthony, the pass to Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
It's over 10 years in the league for Love, but there's still some spring in those legs.
Outside, Green. Back to Doncic. Wood outside. Over Anthony. Wood misses.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
And the Mavericks with some changes. McGee, he's checked in for Wood. Bullock comes in for Hardaway. And it's Dinwiddie in for Green. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Finney-Smith. And here is McGee. And Cunningham pulls it down.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And the Lakers making a change here. Alvarado's checked in. That free throw good from Ingram. And this Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Doncic outside. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Bullock, that one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic. Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Dallas has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Bullock. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Bullock's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Lakers foul.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Powell's checked in. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Doncic. And that one good. Doncic has got 7 points.
Boy, such a soft release on this difficult shot. Doncic is a master at knowing how and when to use that shot.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Here's Ingram, and a slam dunk by Ingram.
And, you know, as time goes on, Ingram continues to embrace more responsibility. He wants to be the focal point of this offense.
Here's Bullock, 5 points in the game. And here's Doncic outside, rebounded by Ingram. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. To the middle. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Pass to Bullock. It's Powell on the wing. He's guarded by Anthony. Fader on the way. Powell's shot is off.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Here's Ingram. Knocks it down from distance. Ingram's got 12 now in this quarter.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Here's Doncic. Uses the glass on the layup.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Anthony. Over to the wing. Outside Jones. Ingram, the pass to Anthony. Three-pointer off the mark.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Rebound, the Lakers.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Back to Ingram. Here's the three. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. It's Bullock on the wing. He's got 5. Count it. Bullock's got 7.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Jones. Love inside. Working on McGee. Outside Jones. Back to Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
It's Bullock on the wing. Covered by Ingram. Back to Bullock. Pass to Dinwiddie. The official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line. And the Lakers with some changes. Duren, he's checked in for Love. Davis comes in for Anthony. And James is subbed in for Jones. Free throw good. Dinwiddie.
Well, he's still scoring, but he's gotten away from his first quarter approach when he was attacking the defense and drawing foul after foul.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Los Angeles ball.
Here's James. Here's Bullock. 7 points in the game. And Powell with the stuff.
And, you know, this is what Powell does best. Establishes himself deep inside and jams it home.
Right side Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Lakers ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. The first half was all about Brandon Ingram. He had 21 points, 2 rebounds, and 4 assists. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, they killed it on the glass. And they did it with high-level fundamentals. Blocking out, maintaining position, and going up strong to the basket. If they board like that in the second half, this league will continue to grow.
And looking at Dallas, Shaq, your thoughts?
First of all, where's the intensity on this? I think when a team is comfortable with this, at least try to put a stop to it. Nope. Just keep giving up open looks, letting the league get bigger and bigger and bigger.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, this has been one outstanding game from Brandon Ingram.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Dinwiddie and Hardaway Jr. are the 2 of the 3. Christian Wood out there with Reggie Bullock. And it's Doncic in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
Dallas shooting about 41%. Down low. And Wood with the stuff.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly. And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
The shot by James, no good.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Kicks it to Doncic. And the 3 off target. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Finney Smith checked in for the Mavericks.
Word has it that LeBron spends over $1 million keeping his body in shape. I think that's a big reason why he's been able to enjoy such a long career, making that kind of investment into the tool of his trade.
Releases. No luck on that one. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Orlando where they'll face the Magic. That'll be the second game of a 5-game road trip.
Ingram clearly on the attack there, not allowing the defense to do anything with that dunk.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Dinwiddie. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Four on the clock. Rebound by the Lakers.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Kicks it out to Cunningham. Pass to Duren. It's James on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, that's just a strong play by LeBron, winning the rebound and sending it right back up.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Hardaway, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
I just love the ball movement.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. James with a steal. Cunningham, right side. Puts it up from 17. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
When Davis gets going like this, there's no way you can stop him, giving you his entire package right now.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. He drops it from range. Dinwiddie's got 19 points.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And here's Ingram from the arc. They get it back. Takes a 3. Lets it go from deep. Beyond the arc. The 3 ball. And he rebounds again. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Just dominating the glass.
Well, Ingram has been an all-star because he doesn't have to dominate the ball to score. He's a sharp shooter who's very efficient in his offensive game.
Ingram against Dinwiddie. And Davis with the block. James goes in and slam dunk by James.
Assisted by,
you know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
Pass to Bullock. Back to Dinwiddie. Outside Finney Smith. Oh, and there's the whistle. whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third personal foul.
And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. What do you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Jones, the pass to Ingram. And it's all from three-point range. The Mavericks have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Hardaway. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Shoots from the right block. In deep. Ingram drops it in. Ingram's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Virtually unfair. Actually, I'd say it is unfair for a 6'9" guy like Ingram to handle the pumpkin like that.
Bertans checked in for Hardaway.
On to the floor for your Mavericks.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Timeout called for the Lakers. Uh-oh. The loudest section gets a free t-shirt. Let him hear you.
Anthony's checked in for Los Angeles.
For your junior D-Town crew. Your junior D-Town crew. Great job.
Pass to Dinwiddie. To the inside. Here's Bertans. Yes, it's good. Bertans has got his first points of the game.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammates.
And a slam dunk by Ingram.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ingram. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Now here's Finney Smith, covered by Ingram. Back to Green. The 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ingram's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Assist goes to
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Defense is right there.
Christian Wood.
On offense, here are the Lakers. Baseline try. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Ingram. Anthony's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Here's Green. Love grabs the miss. The Lakers shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Back to Ingram. Over Wood. And that one's good. Ingram's got 11 in the second half.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Dinwiddie outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bertans. Dallas again missing. Los Angeles shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Anthony, the pass to Ingram, fires the 3. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Finney Smith. Off target from outside. Pass to Reeves. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And the Mavericks with possession here. Dallas has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. To the paint. Here's Bertans. Got a hand on it. Here's Alvarado, guarded by Wood. Love passes to Ingram. Back to Love. Ingram on the wing. No good on the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
He can't get it to go. And the Lakers going the other way now. 4-3. They grab their own miss. Takes the three. The shot, no good.
He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
And the Mavericks with some changes. McGee, he's checked in for... Wood. Powell comes in for Bertans. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Finney Smith. Timeout called, the Lakers.
Yeah, and Christian Wood moving here to the Mavs over the summer. Now, the Mavs knew they wanted more size, so they sent a number of players in exchange, but they got a deadly weapon to help him this season.
Inside, McGee. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Hey, there's a reason why he shoots such a high percentage, guys. I mean, he picks smart shots, high-quality shots, in close shots that he takes.
Ingram finds Love. The Lakers with another miss. Mavericks shooting a low 29% since halftime. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Ingram. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Reeves. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
Duren, he's checked in for Love. Green in the post, covered by Ingram. 5 on the clock. Here's Dinwiddie. Rebound, the Lakers. Duren's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Reeves. Back to Anthony. Fires the 3. Called in by McGee. McGee's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. Dinwiddie. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 8 assists in the game.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Dallas is going just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Here's Green. Here's Powell. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Carmelo Anthony. First personal foul. 4th team foul. At the
one of the things I really like about Dwight Powell is that he doesn't play outside of himself. He plays to his strengths.
Well, Los Angeles shooting 40% since the break. Shot is up. And too long on the shot. Dallas shooting only 39% so far in the game. Green for 3. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have
Los
it.
Angeles ball.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Davis, he's checked in for Anthony. LeBron comes in for Ingram. Jones, he's checked in for Reeves. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Alvarado. And the Lakers call time here.
Get out of your seat and for the detailed crew. Another round of applause for your...
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter here. And there's James from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. James has got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, I don't think anybody is expecting this shot. LeBron showing some confidence with that long bomb.
Pass to McGee. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
15 foul.
Well, you look at McGee and the career resurgence he's undergoing, guys, outstanding. I mean, when he's been in the right situation, he's been very effective.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Bullock's checked in. Pass to Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Davis has got 21 points in the game.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
James inside. Give him 23.
In awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Back to Doncic. Jones with the block. And they recover it. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Outside Jones. Back to Cunningham. The Lakers with the rebound. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Dwight Powell.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks. Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Pass to Bullock. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Shoots from 12. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Here's Jones. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Jones has gotten his second bucket of the game.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Defense is... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. A lot of firepower at the forward with LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 4. Herb Jones out there with Cunningham. And it's Duren in at the center position.
Boy, Davis, a game-wrecking presence around the basket. Excellent agility for a big guy.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him. Plenty of exciting rookie talent in the 2022. Class, including a few breakouts, Clark. What are your thoughts on this class overall?
Well, B.A., I agree with you. I mean, a lot of talent. They're an awful lot of fun to watch. I'm sure you would agree. I mean, a very talented class. What strikes me is how prepared some of these guys were to step in and contribute to winning.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
To the paint. Here's Bertans. Pass to Ntilikina. Second chance effort. Here's Bertans. Checked by Davis. For 3, Hardy. The shot that time not on target. The Lakers shooting a fantastic 57%. Double team on James. Here's Jones. They get it back. Back to James. Pass to Davis. Now here is James. Off the mark there with a 3. It's James on the wing. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
3 points.
Davis has got 8 assists in the game. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
James, that's good. James has got 17 now, just in the second half.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
It's Bullock on the wing. Checked by James. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Reeves is checked in for LeBron. And the Lakers call time here.
When you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
You got what to do. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your junior defense.
Here's Ntilikina. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
He just couldn't overcome the perimeter coverage. Shut him down.
Pass to Duren. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Off target from three-point range. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded for him.
Very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
To the inside. Low block shot. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It'll go on Maxi Kleber.
Yeah, just so active. I love the passion Duren brings to this game. And the skill set, too, is developing.
Green's checked in for the Mavericks. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend. They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way. Putting up a goose egg, bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
That one falls.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop Duren inside. Wow, just wow.
Here's Hardy. The Lakers with a rebound.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
Back to Davis. Pass to Duren. Shoots over Kleber. It's rebounded by Kleber. Dallas has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Green for 3. And no good.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Duren. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam. That gives him a double-double in this one.
At 6'11", it's a short trip for Duren up to the rim, and the rookie powers it down with enthusiasm. And there's Duren's future in this league.
And here is Green. Pass to Ntilikina. Well, we often see teams like when a team goes through significant changes mid-season.
Well, it does keep things interesting, but as a general rule, I don't think you can do that consistently. But it does add some life and excitement to what's going on when it does happen. But major roster changes, as a general principle, are typically not going to work in your favor.
Pass to Bertans. Oh, they need this.
Hey, we all know how lethal a shooter Davis Bertans is.
First personal foul.
He can knock it down.
Team foul.
Deep with the best of them.
Now
and he's doing all of this despite losing half a finger as a child. Sometimes those disabilities or differences can actually be the fuel for somebody refining their skill at a high level.
Love is checked in for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Jones, and that one's good. Cunningham.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
The Mavericks shooting only 36% so far in this game. Bertans lost half of that right ring finger in an accident when he was just 13 years old.
But you know, B.A., he never let it get in the way of his basketball dream. It's amazing that even after that event, that accident, he was able to become a long-range marksman. Remarkable.
The Lakers shooting just a phenomenal clip, 59% here in the fourth. The jump hook, and it's Love laying it in.
Assisted.
And he's now got the double-double.
Well, Love has never been afraid to get down and dirty inside, even through contact. He's savvy enough to find a way to finish. It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
He hits the second from the line. And in international soccer, we see the worst teams relegated to a lower tier. Clark, you think the NBA needs more consequences for losing?
You know, I don't think there are more needed, Brian, when you consider the fact that flattening the lottery odds was a step in the right direction recently. And then you think about the play-in tournament as well. I think that, too, adds a level of disincentive for losing. So right now, I think the NBA is in a pretty good place in terms of dissuading teams from losing.
Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Cunningham. Davis has got 31.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Bertans. Launches it. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Anthony Davis, and he's good on the first of 3.
At the line for 3.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. Well, Los Angeles shooting an efficient 57% tonight. And that one's good. Davis has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
You look at players migrating to bigger markets. Clark, would a franchise tag help small market teams retain talent?
You know, I don't think it's as simple as that, B.A. Each individual player looks at things a bit differently. I know it's a challenge for small market teams. It always has been. But some guys are comfortable being one-team guys in small markets as long as they feel like that team is pushing towards being the best that it can be and having a chance to compete at the high level.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting around 35% from the field so far.
Lakers foul. Austin Reeves. First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Bullock, he's checked in for Green.
At the line for 2.
He's off on the second. Los Angeles has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's Reeves. Offline with a 3. Dallas has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Ntilikina. Back to Bullock. Clock at 6. Here's Hardy from downtown. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line for Dallas.
And the technical free throw is good. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, B.A., this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
Here's Bertans. James with the rebound. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. Here's Reeves. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
LeBron, man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And the power dunk by Bertans.
And he goes right after the guy who just scored on him.
Oh, he made sure to return the favor.
Guys, some pride bubbling up right there. He wasn't about to be outshone.
The shot by Hardy, no good.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Second shot opportunity. Left side, Love. Over Bertans. Love, that's good. Love's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Set him up. Love will knock him down. Terrific shooter there off the catch.
And finished off by Kleba.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Pass to Cunningham. Here's Reeves. Back to Cunningham. And the layup is good. Cunningham's got 13 in the second half.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Ntilikina. Puts up a 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Anthony Davis.
You know, getting a triple-double isn't easy because I never had one of those, but somehow he made it look easy, just showing you how versatile this game is.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Pass to Ntilikina. Now here's Bertans. The 3, Hardy. Davis with a rebound.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
And James launches it from deep.
You can add another offensive rebound to the tally. Just one of the areas where they're taking them to the task.
3.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. They got it done.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here to walk into enemy territory. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that.
We'll see you again.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Al.